Hi, my very first education lesson starts from the video The Toxic Baby. Actually, it is a TED Talk, but that talk really meant a lot to me. You can watch the TED Talk at the end of my synopsis. But what I realized was, though I forwarded that video to many people, not many people were able to catch the points because they're not trained to pick up the points. So I want to summarize that and then I will allow you to watch that video. So what happens is, a baby now, a mother's womb itself is so toxic to an extent most mothers can't even conceive a child. I have come across many clients in even as young as 30, 27, they're not even able to conceive or even hold a baby. But they don't understand, they think they have a medical problem. Honestly, it's not a medical problem, it's a toxic problem. The mother's womb is so toxic to an extent it can't hold the baby. I mean, we are all alive because our mother's womb was in the right state so that our cells started to divide and we formed a nice perfect body and we came out. But now not many mothers are fortunate now, because in the last 50-60 years we polluted the earth way beyond we can recover now. So now it is said even a mother's milk have 200 over chemicals, and a lot of them are cancer causing chemicals. So first, the mother's womb itself is toxic, and when the baby comes out it is even fed with toxic milk. So how can we expect a life to sustain for a long time and live healthy? So very first, please watch this video so you can clearly understand how corporates manipulate us. In fact, just apply common sense. As I always say, apply my 5-point. Be alert, be awake, be aware, question anything and everything, apply common sense. Now, look what we do. Insecticide, herbicide. What does all this side means? It's a pesticide. All these, it means it is to kill a life. So we are trained to believe you can spray a pesticide on a plant and yet it is safe to eat. It means you are spraying a pesticide to kill a life and it dies, but it is safe for us to consume. Yes, an insect dies immediately because it's of smaller size, but within us, it accumulates for a longer time and then it causes many diseases. So there is another YouTube video which shows that when 4 families went organic, how different was the urine sample. So normally when we take a food laden with pesticides, our body will try to eliminate because it's a poison. Our body can't hold it. The moment it holds, that's where the problem starts. So it's tried to eliminate, but now we are overwhelming our body with a lot of pesticides. Say for example, in a day you are taking 30 different spices, vegetables, fruits, whatever, and if all 30 are sprayed with pesticides, and if you take like that for 10, 20, 30 years, definitely there will be a lot of accumulation and that will cause a lot of problems. Today, from Parkinson's to dementia to mental illness, there is a leg to pesticide use and heavy pesticide use, which we are still not acknowledging it. All this will cause a lot of problem. So watch this video, Toxic Baby, and really it will awaken you. Try your best to eat not food which are clean, grown organically. Support an organic farmer as much as you can if you really care for your life and care for the life of the planet. Else, trust me, we can't even have a future generation. In my view, from 2050, a lot of people will have infertility problems, and most kids may not even be formed well. They may form with deformities and they may not even cross 30 or 40 years of the age. By 2100, I afraid if we don't do anything now, hardly there will be any healthy humans left on the planet. Please watch the 2 videos, one on pesticide, what happens if we take organic food, and the other one on the toxic baby. And these 2 are the most important videos to watch so that you can correct your diet first and a lot of things will change after that. Thank you.